Who's ready to see a silver Mercedes, I think we're going to be seeing a silver W13. They have teased about the paint and stuff, so I'm kind of excited to see the silver arrows back in silver. The black was mean. It was naughty. It was obviously for a great cause as well in 2020, and the car looked amazing in black, but obviously it felt always weird to say the silver arrows in black, so it's going to be nice to see them back on brand. It's time to see the reigning Constructors Champions W13. Let's go. Come on.
Eight titles.
Not bad.
Past achievements guarantee nothing.
Okay, this is a sick video.
We start again from zero.
Oh, what an intro. What an intro.
So, I think we are going to ask you a few questions.
No, I thought it was... I think it's time for the car.
I know they are supremely confident and lovely. I don't want to say kids because you're way older than that. But now, it is the moment we have all been waiting for. It's time to reveal the Mercedes AMG F1 W13 E-Performance.
Oh, here we go. Over 2,000 views for this. Let's go. Let's go, Twitch chat. Let's go. Come on. Oh. Oh. Oh, that front wing looks naughty. That front wing's aggressive. Oh, this side pod is vacuum sealed, man. Oh, they've got the square inlets as well. They've got the square inlets. Oh, this looks aggressive. The silver arrows are silver again. Very cool. So they've got square inlets like the Aston Martin.
Start again from zero.
Got a McLaren style exit. Very open on the rear. Surprising, I'm surprised. That actually looks so peng. That's so good. Oh, I love the fact they've just got the big spokes. That's nice. That's nice. That's hot.
Wow.
That's hot.
There she is in all her glory. Absolutely magnificent.
Ho, ho, ho. My God, it looks better in these photos in that lighting. God. Oh. Oh. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, mamma mia. Or in German, what's mamma mia in German? See, they're hiding stuff.
Follow, so
See, that's the real car. Wait, hang on. That's the real car. And that's the photo they've given us. So they're hiding stuff in the render. So let's look at the stream, actually, for the real car. The inlet is very squared off. Yep. So it's kind of like the Aston Martin, like we've seen. They've gone for the same... So, you know, people were saying Aston maybe have gone for a very different route with a wide side pod. But the inlet, for sure, is a thing that a lot of teams are doing. Merc have gone for the same, like, square inlet. And then it flattens. There's just a flat face to push the air, force it wide. They've gone with this little upturn vane that's kind of connected to the wing mirror, but you know it's an aero device to push the air sideways. But unlike Aston Martin, they've actually gone for that use your Coke bottle vacuum suction seal onto the radiator coming in. Not as aggressive as we've seen with the Williams, for example. I think Williams looked more aggressive, actually, on this suction area. And then Merc have gone with the McLaren-style kind of open air exit to let all the radiator heat come out the car. on the back end there. So a bit of a merge of the two concepts, I would say. You can see these massive Venturi barge board kind of tunnelings that are going to go underneath the car then. The floor, they're showing a lot of detail. I'm quite surprised. They're showing quite a lot of detail on this stream on the floor area there. Very similar to what we've seen with Toro Rosso. Not Toro Rosso, AlphaTauri, sorry. On this rear end where it's so cut in and there's a lot of area, like 1, 2, 3 levels of flooring on the rear end. That's very, 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 very cool to see. On the front, can we look at the front from this actual car? Because it seems like they're just showing a fake one on the rear. But look at that. Look at that floor detailing. I'm surprised they're showing that much. I mean, I'm sure there's more they're hiding. Look how aggressive that inside bit. I think that's the most aggressive we've seen on the inside face. And this is very important. Like, on the old cars, this area of the car, this section was so important for the vortices to go through into the bargewood area. So they've really tried to almost recreate that kind of effect by really going swoop down and having that harsh little face angle of where the wing cuts in to kind of create that vortice again, which is very different to anything we've seen. Similar to Ferrari and Mercedes, they've gone for a very, lunging pregnancy sort of big bulgy nose to maybe push the air side on. Very low nose though, very low nose. I'm surprised at that, because we've seen some very different concepts. Aston Martin cut their nose about here. Ferrari have gone a bit longer, so Merc going for the lower nose kind of area. The rest of it, though, is the rest of it is just stunning. Like, aesthetically, I just love the car. We can look at these renders for aesthetics. Like, aesthetically, I think it looks sick. I don't know how it's going to look in sunlight, if these are going to shine as much as it does in these renders. But it looks gorgeous in these renders. What a pretty, pretty render. Love the AMG on the brake on the wheel covers there. Love that touch. And then here from the top down, even though this part of the car is fake and not the real car, you can see what they've got with that little indent there. That's the kind of suction face, but then a very McLaren style open end for the exit. But then apart from that, can't really see too much else to pick out in terms of massively different in terms of shape to what we've seen so far. Nothing massively different. It's just this undulating is what we've seen before in previous years of Formula 1. You know, when they go to certain tracks and they've kind of turned the wing to kind of get a little bit less drag on the rear. So what they've done here is they've undulated it, so you can just see that difference of the. They're trying to shape the air underneath the wing, because a lot of this exhaust air that's coming. My God, apologies. All this exhaust air coming out of the engine cover is going to go underneath here, and the beam wing here, the beam wing that connects, it's going to be so important this year, because this kind of double effect is going to create downforce, but then also you get a bit of a suction seal to try and get, stop kind of turbulent air, hot air affecting the diffuser, which is below the beam wing. So this will be about shaping the flow as it exits the car and goes out the rear end, which is also why I think already the FIA and F1 didn't think about teams being this clever about trying to get hot air through this part of the car. They've done all this work on this front wing, on this rear wing that chucks air up from this top half of the car, but I don't think they thought about all the hot air coming out of here. But it's basically just about shaping the flow coming out the rear of the car. So there's nothing too crazy about this rear wing. It's a bit different, but nothing crazy that we've not seen before in Formula 1, basically. The Mercedes Twitter. Oh, Jarno, of course, Jarno. That's hot. It's going to be his new baby in F1 esports, I'm sure, for the next year. Everyone watching, honestly, a massive fan of this. It's just so beautiful. Someone quote tweeted Mercedes' own tweets. Interesting. Worst car yet. Red Bull's so clear. I'm guessing this is a Red Bull fan. I reckon, yeah, Max Verstappen fan, of course. I think the Red Bull's only gotten uglier since they've announced all their new sponsorships, to be honest. This is the content. Me. Sorry, boss man, the size of that dub. Is that purple? No, that's just the lighting. That's just the lighting. Love it. Good stuff. Everyone. Interesting. That's accurate. That's entirely accurate. Interesting. Oh, what was this one? Yeah, thumbs up, going mad. Marry me, for goodness sake. Oh, this, the uwu edit of Hamilton. Love it. I love that. I'm still blinded by this beauty. So, in general, I think Merc fans are liking it. They're loving it, and the rest of the teams, I'm sure, are going interesting about this. They've gone very aggressive with the floor. I'm surprised they've shown this much on the floor. Like, you know, this really might be the actual car they're shaking down at Silverstone, because they've got a very serrated floor, kind of like going like that. So that will be to try and manipulate the flow. But I'm surprised they've shown that, like, just here. So they're that confident just about their car, about it, basically. And they've got that leveling floor, like I said, with the AlphaTauri cars. But
that, isn't it?
It's great stuff. And
yeah,
by
look
the
at
way,
that.
You guys are contributing a lot.
Little
also
waves.
with the show.
But that is the Mercedes back in silver. So that's going to be it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream, the video, when this goes up on YouTube. And I will catch you guys next time. What's the next car launch we've got? Alpine. Is it not? Is it Alpine on Monday? Alpine on Monday. So that's going to be exciting. The pink of BWT with the blue Miami vibes. That's going to be interesting. So Alpine on Monday. I'll catch you guys then on stream, and obviously a video will come out from the stream itself. But Alpine on Monday. Till then, guys, hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.